Hey everybody, and welcome to another deep dive. Ever feel like your company's kind of stuck in the tech slow lane? Well, today,
Yeah.
we're going to dive into something that might just be the key to hitting that fast track.
Okay.
The no-code revolution.
All right. Now
Now, you might
okay.
be thinking, no code sounds like a shortcut.
Right.
But what if I told you it's not just a shortcut? It's actually the most direct route to bringing those ideas to life no matter what industry you're in.
Yeah.
And the best part is you don't need to be a coding whiz to do it. I've got our expert here to help us break it down.
Absolutely.
Why no code is becoming the go-to solution for businesses everywhere.
Well, what's really fascinating is that no code allows companies to evolve at the speed of their ideas.
Yeah?
It's like having a team of developers at your fingertips ready to adapt and change your software as quickly as your business needs change.
So instead of waiting weeks or even months for developers to make changes, you're saying companies can adjust their software on the fly. That sounds incredibly powerful.
It is. Take Sigga EAM Empower, for example. It's a no-code platform built specifically for industrial maintenance. Let's say a company needs to implement a new safety regulation.
Okay.
With Empower, they can quickly modify their workflows and processes to ensure compliance, all without writing a single line of code.
That's a game changer.
It is.
Especially in industries where regulations are constantly evolving, being able to adapt quickly is essential.
Absolutely. And that kind of agility translates directly to cost savings.
Yeah.
Think about it. No more expensive developers, no more lengthy development cycles, just quick, efficient solutions built in-house.
That makes a lot of sense, but wouldn't there still be costs associated with the no-code platform itself?
Of course, there's an investment involved, but it's a fraction of what you'd spend on traditional software development. Plus, because no-code platforms are designed for ease of use, you can often handle maintenance and updates yourself. No need to rely on expensive external support.
Okay, so we're talking faster development, greater agility, and lower costs. It sounds like no-code really does tick all the boxes.
It does, and there's another crucial benefit: empowerment.
All right.
No code puts the power of creation directly into the hands of the people who know the business best.
That's a great point.
Yeah.
Instead of relying on a separate development team, you're empowering the people who are actually using the software to shape it to their needs.
Precisely. Imagine a maintenance technician using Empower to instantly report a faulty piece of equipment and trigger an automated workflow for repair.
Oh, wow.
They no longer have to wait for someone else to fix things. They can take action immediately.
That's incredible. It not only makes things more efficient, but also gives employees a sense of ownership and control.
Absolutely. And it reduces the burden on IT departments, freeing them up to focus on more strategic tasks.
So it's a win-win for everyone involved. But I'm curious, are there any industries where no-code might not be the best fit?
That's a great question, and the answer might surprise you. No-code's beauty is its versatility.
Okay.
It's not limited by industry. In fact, we're seeing no-code solutions popping up everywhere, from healthcare and finance to education and manufacturing.
So you're saying no-code is truly a universal solution?
Absolutely. Because at its core, no-code is about solving problems and improving efficiency, and those are needs that every business in every industry shares.
I'm starting to see why this no-code revolution is gaining so much momentum. It's not just a tech trend. It's a fundamental shift in how businesses operate.
Exactly. It's about empowering companies to move faster, be more agile, and ultimately achieve more.
Okay, this is all starting to make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
But let's dive into a specific example. We've mentioned Sigga EAM Empower a few times.
Yeah.
Can you tell us more about how it works in practice?
Think of Empower as a comprehensive toolkit for managing every aspect of your maintenance operations. With Empower, you can build custom workflows to track assets, schedule preventative maintenance managed work orders, and even ensure compliance with industry regulations, all without writing a single line of code.
Wow, it sounds like it covers everything.
It does.
But is it really that user-friendly? Could someone with no coding experience really build and manage all of that?
Absolutely. Empower is designed to be intuitive and accessible even for those who have never touched code before.
That's impressive. It
Yeah.
sounds like Empower is a perfect example of how no code can be tailored to meet the unique needs of a specific industry.
It is. But remember, even beyond specific solutions like Empower, the core principles of no code are universally applicable.
Right.
Whether you're in healthcare, finance, retail, or any other industry, no code gives you the tools to build, adapt, and innovate at the speed of your ideas.
Okay, I'm officially on board with this no-code revolution.
I like it.
That's a win-win all around.
It is.
But I'm curious, what about the IT department? How do they feel about this shift towards no-code? Are they worried about being replaced?
It's a valid concern, but in reality, no code actually elevates the role of IT.
Oh, okay.
Instead of being bogged down with routine tasks and basic development work, they can focus on more strategic initiatives like cybersecurity, data management, and cloud infrastructure.
So instead of replacing IT, no-code is freeing them up to tackle the bigger, more complex challenges.
Precisely. No code allows IT to become a true strategic partner to the business, focusing on the things that really move the needle.
I'm loving this conversation.
Good.
But I want to make sure we address one more thing. We've talked a lot about the benefits of no-code, but are there any potential downsides or challenges that businesses should be aware of?
Of course, like any new technology, there will be challenges. One of the biggest hurdles is often internal resistance to change. Some people may be hesitant to embrace new ways of working, especially if they involve technology.
That's understandable. Change can be scary, especially when it comes to something as fundamental as how we build and use software.
It's true. That's why it's crucial for companies to clearly communicate the benefits of no code, provide adequate training and support, and address any concerns head on.
So it's all about communication, education, and making sure everyone feels comfortable with this new way of doing things.
Exactly. It's important to start with a clear understanding of your goals and requirements. What are you trying to achieve with no code? What specific features and functionalities do you need?
So it's like any other major purchase. Do your research, compare options, and choose the one that best aligns with your needs and budget.
Precisely. And don't be afraid to ask for help. There are consultants and experts who can guide you through the process and help you make the right decision.
That's great advice. This is blowing my mind. I can't wait to see what the future holds for no code.
Me too. It's an incredibly exciting time to be involved in this movement.
I think we've covered a lot of ground here today, from the real-world benefits of no code to the potential challenges and the exciting future that lies ahead. I'm feeling inspired.
Me too. It's clear that no code is more than just a technological trend. It's a cultural shift that's empowering individuals and organizations to achieve their full potential.
This has been an incredible deep dive into the world of no code. I'm so glad we had this conversation.
It's been my pleasure. I hope our listener is feeling as energized about no code as we are.
I have a feeling they are. We've been exploring this amazing world of no code, and I'm really starting to see how it's changing the way we think about technology.
Yeah, it's really a paradigm shift.
Yeah.
No code is democratizing access to technology and allowing anyone, regardless of their technical background, to build and create.
It's like giving everyone a set of digital building blocks and saying, go create something amazing.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm sensing the theme here. No code is all about empowering people and breaking down traditional barriers. But I want to dig a little deeper into this idea of citizen developers.
Right.
Can you tell us more about who they are and how they're using no code?
Citizen developers are basically everyday employees who are using no-code platforms to build solutions that solve specific business challenges.
So they're not professional coders. They're just people who are passionate about solving problems and making things better.
Exactly. And because they're so close to the day-to-day operations of the business, they often have the best insights into what needs to be fixed or improved.
That makes a lot of sense. They're the ones on the front lines experiencing the pain points firsthand.
And with no code, they have the tools to do something about it.
Yeah.
They're not just identifying problems, they're actively creating solutions.
It's like giving everyone in the company a superpower.
It is.
I feel like we've only scratched the surface of what's possible, but I think it's time to wrap up this deep dive.
Okay.
Before we go, I want to leave our listener with one final thought. The future of business is being shaped by those who are willing to embrace new ideas and challenge the status quo. And no code is at the forefront of this change.
If you're looking for a way to accelerate your business, empower your employees, and create a more innovative and agile organization, no code is the answer.
That's a powerful message. And on that note, thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the world of no code. We'll see you next time.